Hello everyone, and welcome back to something new. This is approximately up, and this will be a different video from what I usually make. We're playing this off camera with Serenity and Paddy, and this is just some footage about our trials and errors of building a ship and doing a mission. The first part of it might be a bit of a silent one, because in my infinite wisdom and quick recording button I forgot to check that I don't actually have the game audio enabled, so I will probably just cut a few scenes here and there until the music stops, and then we cut over to a little bit of a multiplayer when our voices are audible and the game audio is working too. Just for the sake of introduction, this is a game quite similar to, well, it's kind of a mix of a few things. It's a mix of stationers, a bit of a space engineers and similar games. It's basically, the goal is basically to build your own spaceship. And it's a bit rudimentary in terms of like the actual blocks, but it has complexity that the other games might not have. For example, you need to have data ports, and you need to have power ports, and you need to connect your data and power ports to the appropriate command console, and the console is not just one block, but you have specific all kinds of specific pulls and levers and buttons and displays, and the only way to know how fast you go is basically to wire up a speedometer to a sensor, and you need to know which way to wire it and how to read it. And there is no easy controls like in Space Engineers. In order to move a spaceship you need at least 3 levers. One to control speed up and down, the other is rotation, the other is there's one more for like different other things like thruster speed up and down, and then various rotations with the thrusters all around. It took us quite a while, so at the beginning that you saw is just basically trying to cobble together a shape, which we know that we need a lot of other things too, because first we were not even able to put together like a working thruster. And what you see in the beginning of this video is basically just us trying to figure out how thrusters work in this game. Turns out they have a data port and they have a power port, as I mentioned earlier, and you need to like make sure that you have thrusters in multiple directions. Instead of gyros, this game is using directional maneuvering thrusters, and it was a bit strange to figure out. And how we started is basically just one thruster going down, and I wanted to make sure we can kind of make it work and enable the thruster and fly straight up. Once that mission was done, we were able to move over to more advanced tasks like adding multiple thrusters and wiring everything up all around the ship. It was funny, and after that we realized that we have missions that we can basically accomplish. One of them is to get to a place, pick up a package and bring it back to where the pad is, where we were doing the building. And that is okay, because the first mission is easy. After that there's another package which is bigger, and you basically need to move to the far side of the planet. And with this type of spaceship building, it was not easy to find the right mixture of things, because we built a ship and it was good, but we didn't have an output for our battery, so we never really know how much battery power we have left. So it meant basically that we were able to finally find our package on the other side of the planet, but as soon as we landed near the package, our battery ran out and we were not able to come back from that. We went for another round. We were trying to add more batteries and try different things, but it turns out you not only need to just add things but also trim things approximately up. So our last time when we played, we knew that we made a good ship. Paddy and Sanity were able to fly it pretty well, but it was too heavy, so we never really came back to actually fixing that and building a lighter ship, a more agile ship which lasts longer on the way back and forth. Maybe not with 3 people, but 2. But yeah, I will cut in a few snippets here and there. Maybe the end of the video will be when we brought back the first package. Maybe a little bit of snippet from when we were trying to get for the second package, because there were some strange and funny moments when we were basically falling out of the ship because we didn't build a proper interior, and because the game only gave you 2 seats and we were 3 people, so one person always had to be in a cage. Because once the ship is in movement, you are basically stuck to the wall inside the ship. I was not able to move around. As it turned out later on, if you have like a fully sealed cockpit, you can walk around normally in it while fighting, but we were only just putting a frame there, and even we were putting holes in it just so I can see outside. So yeah, there's a lot to this game, and if you enjoy this type of meticulous shipbuilding and wiring things up like in Stationers, this might be a good game for you to keep an eye out. But here we go. Let me cue in the others and we can take a look at a bit more in how this game plays.
I do see one other issue that we have. We are only doing this on the planet, aren't we?
What do you mean?
Well, atmospheric thrusters don't work in space.
Correct, but we don't have any other type. As far as I know. Oh, god damn it, I just noticed that I was trying to record us for the past hour, but I forgot to record audio for it. I pulled down the desktop audio after the stream finished, and I thought I just pressed record and we will have an hour of recording, but it is recorded but without audio. I'm not too happy about that. That would have been nice for some funny moments.
I also have this key bound, so spacebar will take us up, control will take us down, W will take us forward, and it reverts back to 0, and backwards is S.
Backwards is S.
Now,
on,
if you want to do...
Let me get one of those power
have
things.
Strafing, you're more than welcome to add a 3rd joystick over there. But I think...
Hang on, how the hell this works? Oh, you already put a power router there, do you?
Yeah, so I put a power thing on each corner, so if we need to tap one in, we can. Wrong button. I keep thinking R's rotate.
As far as I know, everything is connected. Maybe not the best way, but should be powered and all. And all the power are distributed evenly on the sides of the center of mass. If you need an output for the fridge, you can put it on the back and pull it from this one. Or,
Dude.
better yet, this one.
Wait, yeah, it's at the bottom of it.
But yeah, Sanity, you can do your radar test if you want.
I don't know if I've got enough room there.
Also, if you need power for something, there are 2 power output here that is connected to the main grid.
Let me the right cable, you tosser. That's better.
Alright. Sanity? This is not even close to symmetrical.
I did say the asymmetry is real.
Is that like 1.5 block out for the thruster?
Half
And
a
on
block.
this side is half block. And
Yeah,
the
but
big
it steps-
thrusters.
It also steps back half a block.
Okay, let me fix that one.
It's like that. There you go. Apparently it sticks to that, so...
What is this?
Camera.
Facing down?
Just even... I'm not quite sure.
Where did
So
the
it's
legs
aiming
go? The legs will not stop us from crashing if you activate it now. They either need to go more down or... Yep,
I don't
parts are
know.
falling off. Cables are breaking.
Nothing broke?
Look under the ship.
The camera's on the floor.
Well, that's
It's
the
okay.
camera problem.
It's okay. Just we'll put it on the front of the leg instead.
No, all I need to do is what I need to do is take the camera and look at all this real estate I can mount it on.
Oh, look at that.
The forward thrusters don't look like they're working.
What the fuck?
Huh. Well, about that.
Literally every piece of it.
Wait, was there an emoji for like waving or something? I know your character was doing it before.
Literally every piece fell apart from the other. It's like your favorite space engineers give Serenity.
Well, it's like Space Engineers meets Kerbal Space Program meets Stationeers.
Oh, you've actually got to weld each side of the block, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I think it gives some structural integrity. Not if you are falling from bird's eye view, but like in general, I think it gives it a bit more stability. Go! There you go! It works. Except that I fell off.
Wait, you're going sideways.
Oh.
Okay, I think one of our thrusters is not working right. Our camera died. What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you know what? It might actually take thrust damage. I didn't think of that.
Can you land it? Can you land it?
leveled out. Just need to go forward a little bit.
Oh.
Wait, the big
little bit more
thrusters are not working? Forward, backward.
A little bit more thrust. There we go.
No, the RCS operators needed to level us. We are literally pointed nose down to the ground.
We're trying to land on the roof.
Right. Oh. Oh.
Is that?
Ta-da!
That actually landed alive.
Right, which one you said was the problematic? Motherfucker! It looks to me, Paddy, that it goes to space just fine.
Yeah, it does. But,
Press P to rewind
You're
time.
not going anywhere once you get to space, except for in a straight line, because...
Current flight time 5 minutes. I can revert time.
Oh shit.
From down below it kinda looks like an Asgard. You are kind of on the marker if you can level it up. It should be close enough-ish. Yeah,
Throw.
you're good.
The turning.
You just kinda need to go down. Okay. Keep it there and go down. I'm going a bit backwards, but should be good. Nah, you are still on. Okay, you're good. Yeah, straight down. Yeah, slowly, straight down. Oh, perfection! You were touching down. Okay,
Oh, shit.
the 2 batteries fell out, but other than that, it should be acceptable. Oh, there you go. You need to hold it. Can you sit in there now, Paddy?
I could see in it before. It's seeing the lever and the TV. Actually, if you lift me up again. Lift me right up.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I know.
I can see better with that now and actually reach the lever, yes.
Can you reach the lever?
Yeah, I can get it.
Because I can
All the
put
way
like
from
halfway
0.
down a bit if it's better.
No, I
that
need
way.
to see the top for the TV and the actual ground and the radar. So top is perfectly fine. Thank you. Let's see. Can I see the radar? I can.
Can you see the radar from there?
Yep. Did the radar just need power?
Mm-hmm.
And then it wasn't linked to this one here, was it, as well?
No, it was just one power cable, that's it.
So the front batteries are separate to this back lot here, they weren't linked into this other one as well.
I don't think so. There's one way to find out.
Oh, what? Speedometer went to 1,000. The
It might be
alternator was not going anywhere though.
Well, our front battery died, so we have no... Our instruments are dead.
Let's try it again.
And I've fallen apart there.
I wonder why that speedometer is kind of like showing 1. You know what? Instead of 1, hang on. Instead of 1, let me just one minor change. Instead of this being the speedometer output, let's try an actual numeric value. 6. 6. And then 5. And from that, it has an output too. I have no idea why. But let's try that.
There is. Oh, that's cool.
Alright.
You can use your scroll wheels. I like that. Zoom in on this map.
Yeah, look at that smooth sailing. I don't see our speed, but I assume we are having some.
I do. I see forward speed anyway, I don't see backward speed.
Oh, there went backwards.
There you go.
But if you notice, with that lever going forward,
It's good to be a guest. I even have my window to look out.
I have no idea which direction you want me to send us in.
Forward.
Let you know if it's level or not. Oh, wait, I can lift my
Oh yeah,
seat.
Paddy installed that as well. If you look at Paddy's dash, there should be like a left and right and up and down level up.
That's telling me how much power I'm putting into it. It's not actually telling me a speed.
Oh,
The
well,
front
we have
bit-
not
the
the
front
inclination.
bit
We have
is-
an inclination meter as well. It is just
Front bit's giving us the speed.
Look, Solear.
Because if I go forward, it goes up. If I let go of it, it starts dropping down again. So speedo,
right.
that's how much
Serenity,
boost
the
I'm putting
radar
into the
technician. Is that the second dot on the island? Is the one where we need to go, Serenity?
Yes.
Are we going in that direction? Are you sure?
Also, I could no longer put my chair back down.
Oh. Well, I can't reach it from where I am, so sorry.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
Climb down, you see.
Nah.
Good luck, guys.
No.
You taking the fast way down, huh, Serenity? What, no parachute?
It's not that. She's the one that's keeping us level.
I don't think so.
She was the one that were keeping us level.
No.
Oh, it's cozy back there.
Yeah, you can actually enter your seat from here too.
I wonder if what we're picking up is the hydrogen thrusters.
Alright. Oh yeah, that'd be fun. Oh look.
How do you know you have half of your controls not controlled by anyone?
What besides Serenity?
Serenity is not in the seat.
Anyone can.
Oh, man.
Where is Serenity?
In the cage.
Back here.
Where are you?
Also in the cage.
Okay.
Oh, hey, look.
Oh,
Are we only able to do one door?
Yeah, and you can't walk inside, so I would prefer if you wouldn't open the door because you fly out of it. If Paddy can
door's cut
stop,
you in half.
if Paddy can stop,
Alright.
you can sit back at your chair. There you go. I mean, we definitely don't need an inclinometer, we don't need... Well, half of your things. You only need speed and you can eyeball the rest. You don't even need speed actually, because it doesn't really matter.
It's
All you
usually
need is...
helpful to know how hard you're hitting the ground.
All you need is thruster control, but you don't need to know any output.
Go on then. Go on.
I can't while you are flying, I am pinned to the wall.
What are you on about? I wasn't flying, I was in cage with you.
Can you check the radar, Serenity? Is it zoomed? Should be straight ahead a bit. Radar? Sanity radar?
What?
Radar?
Right on.
Oh yeah, I see it. It's in front of you. Red light. Blinky blink. It's so ridiculous that I can't move in the cage even when we are at low speed. Unless you are fully stopped, I'm stuck in the corner and can't do anything.
Right.
I'm on nudging it and it's...
Oh, shit.
Eat, send it.
Okay now.
Oh, this is a small package. Like a 1x1. Is it in? No, it's not in. Alright, package is in.
Remember the fact that we've got the maximum number of batteries and last time we ran out. So if we can't replace these batteries now when we land, we're a bit...
My question is what will happen to the box if we enter the reset mode? Or I guess, you know what, I think if you land on that landing pad, then you can enter the ship edit mode without resetting the ship. Or in any case, the case might be there, right? So we can take the case out and then see if we can like enter ship edit mode on the pad. Woohoo!
Ooh. What?
Smooth landing. Lost in transit. Oh, we get frame hole, atmospheric lift fan, camera, joystick, rotometer, power bunker.
Medium battery.
Once you successfully complete an objective, new stuff will be... Okay, so this is good. We got new stuff to play with. The question is...
Atmospheric lift fan?
Yeah, do we need to like leave it here or...
Does that mean we get to use them now though, or?
Well, if I enter press R... Oh wait. Destroying ship, all players must confirm. Can't we just edit it? We landed nicely.
No, I think you've got to build the ship and then use it to complete all tasks, so...
But we can't put our batteries and we can't put our new blocks to good use unless we actually like put it back on the pad. Well, technically it's on the pad. The question is what happens if we agree to destroy the ship, because it will put it back to the pad, but what will happen to the package?
Well, we know what the package is going to give us anyway. So if we can test that to see if it lets us use the new parts. And at least then we'd know next time that you need to get both of them.
You shouldn't, but do you think if I move the package outside and then we reset, would that help? Alright folks, I think that was the video. I'm not spoiling too much. At this point we resetted the ship and we got all the upgrades, so as you could probably tell, the game is... It's not bad, but it definitely could use a bit more work in some areas. My main complaints were that some objects I found unacceptable in terms of quality. You can see it in some of the landmarks, for example, some of the like globes and trees and that sort of stuff. I feel like the game with this much complexity could still afford slightly better looking models. I like the core gameplay of it, and we were having great fun trying to put something together that was flying and we could land it. It's definitely not how you would go if you would wanna do a proper spaceship, but the game and the demo has further planets in it. I'm not particularly sure how far we can get in it, because actually it was, you know, it was just a one evening thing for us. So we were coming in here, we figured some stuff out, and I think the big finale would be if we were able to get the bigger box, but we never get to it because just to get to that bigger box we used up all of our power, and in order to get the bigger box you would need a completely redesigned ship with a much lighter structure and much smaller cabin. Technically all we would need is just a very small cargo area where we could shove in the package, maybe, and you know, that would actually need us to take what we learned and trim everything and like basically rebuild the ship to be lightweight, but we never really get to it. I'm not saying we won't. We all enjoyed this to some extent, and depending on what will be in the final game, I'm quite confident that we might have another play of this in the future when the full game will come out. I definitely would have some suggestions for the developers in terms of some gameplay elements, but as you have seen, there's a lot of interesting stuff in this, and you know, if you want to try it out, I'll leave a link down below. Give this video a thumbs up folks, and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.